Welcome to our second annual New Year's Levy. We kicked off the tradition last year as part of the Canada's 150th birthday. We had such a wonderful year with so many happenings across our great municipality. We anticipated even more great news and events this year as more people learn about our amazing community.
We're in King Edward Park in Markdale. We're at the 5th annual Markdale Recreation Committee's Family Day fun event. Just trying to get the families out enjoying each other and socializing.
It is a pleasure to be here today to help you celebrate what you're doing with not one but 2 grants, and that's very rare to be receiving 2 grants.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate the lady from Grey, not for her past achievements, but for one achievement through which her legacy continues.
This is something that we sat down together as staff in mid-January of this year, and we decided that, you know what, we want to do something to promote economic development within the municipality and do something at the grassroots level. So this is what we kind of came up with, and we decided to run with it.
Brandon Harris. I'm from Guelph, Ontario. We're at the Flesherton Family Fishing Day Pond. Annually they put on this event. This is my second time out here. I heard about it last year. I came out, I enjoyed myself, so I figured I'd give it a go again this year. I've been fishing with my father ever since I was a young kid, and just kept doing it since.
I can't believe, as I mentioned, that a year ago I asked Sharon Sinclair to come to the stage and talk about this legacy project. And now here we are tonight celebrating the finished product.
It just fills my heart with so much joy and pride to look out and see so many people who either were directly part of this book or have come to support it.
Having this weekend put together for me, it's awesome, and you know that's the Flesherton mentality. People just keep giving back and want to give back, and to recognize my career, and I'm no different than anyone else. You know, I'm the same small town kid that grew up here, and I think people from Flesherton really appreciate that. And for me, it's one of those things. That's why I love coming back here, because you know, this is where my roots are, and all the people that have put their time and effort into organizing it. You know, I thank them so much.
On behalf of Grey Highlands Council, I want to thank each of you attending our first business breakfast. Hey, what a great event.
I want to thank Council because without Council's support, we couldn't do anything. I want to thank the staff because really it takes a team to do all these things. And finally, I want to thank the community.
I have 2 more, possibly 3 more Tom Thompson books in me. Like, I wanted to show that, like, he had friends, he had capacities above and beyond art.
So I in June, showing that Mead's commitment to community, had been part of the committee that worked to reclaim the old Durham Road Cemetery. It was right around this time is when I personally learned of my Black history.
Well, welcome here to Grey Highlands, the great part of Grey County, next to West Grey here.
Yeah.
To start off, I want to thank all the volunteers that make all this happen, because if it wasn't for the volunteers, we would not have a place to go. So how about a round of applause for all the volunteers that are here.
Having grown up in a schoolhouse, there's something unique about them because they were part of the rural community.
On reunions, I came to live inside the thin shell of memory, remake today in the form of yesterday.
Thank you very much. This is a great little spot in Kimberley. It's growing. We've done a lot at the county to try and promote good things in our particular community here.
I grew up with great pride in my grandmother's achievements, and I continue to honor her remarkable legacy.
The Old Durham Road Pioneer Cemetery helps to remind us that what has been the dominant narrative of who came to Canada and who was a pioneer, that it's helped shift that to a more realistic version.
There used to be 17,000 different varieties of apples in North America in the heyday of apples back in the 1800s. There's only several hundred varieties of apples grown commercially down from that 17,000.
My name's Paul Bonwick, partner with Stonebrook Developments, Markdale 3. Really exciting day we've got going here today. We're starting to get underway with the site servicing for 79 lots here in Markdale.
It's my true honor to welcome you here today on behalf of the Municipality of Grey Highlands for our first annual Peace Lunch.
My name is Markdale, and I am Municipal Clerk for the Municipality of Grey Highlands. In the absence of a chair for tonight's meeting, it is my duty to call this meeting to order.